was marketing, because you said you have a whole marketing. You said you have 2 marketing teams, right?
Yes, I do.
And how big has marketing been in the growth of your career and like progressing forward? Like, tell me about like how was it like before you really realized how important marketing was, and how it is now that you know like this is a very important thing.
Well, see, here's the thing. Like, you know, it's only so much that you can do yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like that guy that you seen at the grocery store selling his CD out the back of a trunk. You know,
right?
We've all seen those dudes, or the dudes that's at the gas station trying to sell you their CD and trying to get their donations and all that other stuff, right?
Venice Beach Boardwalk.
Oh man, they harassing you. They harassing you to listen to their CD.
Right.
See, you can only do so much yourself.
Right.
When you have a marketing team that's fully capable of reaching millions of people, well, now you broaden your audience.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And now you have many ears listening to your music as opposed to everybody that's coming to Venice Beach or everybody that's coming to the gas station.
Right.
Or, you know what I'm saying? You create a buzz for yourself through a company that can reach out to thousands and millions of people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, I have a song on YouTube. It's called Twerk Something, right?
Right.
We got a marketing campaign behind it and stuff. The song is really good on its own.
Right.
Now, I'm going to do my numbers that I would normally do on my own.
Right.
But with that marketing campaign to back me up, obviously, it was able to reach a lot of people. And today, it's at 1 million views.
Jeez.
You know what I'm saying?
Congrats on that, by the way.
Thank you very much, by the way. It's just a lot of work. You know what I'm saying? See, here's the thing. Like, when you think about what the record labels do, you know, the machines and stuff like that, they put money into a marketing budget.
Right.
Right. Which gets that music on the radio stations. It gets that music to the tastemakers, the DJs, and stuff like that. And the more that people are hearing your records, the more they going to go listen to it on Spotify, YouTube, and iTunes, and whatever digital market that they use for listening to their music and stuff.
Right.
But I would say that marketing is crucial, especially now because there's so much music out here. How are you going to be able to reach these people that other people are not reaching? You know what I'm saying? It's like 10 dudes in this neighborhood and they all rapping and they all got their CD on the corner.
Right.
Okay. Cool. And then you go to the next corner, it's 10 dudes that's also doing the same thing. You feel me? Right. But how do you push your issue further than what they doing?
Right.
It takes money and it takes investing. You know what I'm saying? Into that. So and that's the segue into my next point is people want to create their own record labels, but they don't want to move like the record labels move.
Right.
The machines put money into different budgets, marketing, promotion, you know, your image, those type of things. Obviously, the creation of your music and stuff like that. It takes a lot of money in order for you to generate that buzz, in order to create money for yourself.
Right.
So it's really something to think about for a lot of these young artists that's coming up, man.
Right. So that's that key thing, man. When you're working on your next album, mixtape, whatever, get that marketing budget, because it costs to be seen and it costs to be heard.
Absolutely.
Like, man, because I think they said 125 videos are uploaded to YouTube every minute.
Right.
Every minute.
Absolutely.
That's millions, or no, that's thousands of videos every day. In a week, that's millions of videos. What's going to separate you from everybody else's video? You got to pay for that marketing. You got to pay for that promotion.
Well, first and foremost, it all comes down, first off, the product got to be good. Okay, so first off, the product got to be good first.
Right.
If it ain't good, ain't nobody messing with it, period.
Not at all, man.
Now, if you got something good, and then you put money into the marketing campaign of it, it's going to do better than you could take it yourself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right, and that's very important. I learned about that when I started DJing, because at first I was like, you know what? I'm a good DJ. I've been DJing these clubs. Yeah. I'm just going to go ahead and start throwing my own parties. It didn't quite work out too well at first.
I hear you.
Eventually I started building up, because I was like, okay, I got to pay these Instagram chicks. I got to, promote on, because Instagram has its own promotion platform. So Absolutely. There's Facebook. And when I started paying for promotion even just on that small scale, $20 here, $30 there, I saw my reach get bigger and bigger, and
Absolutely.
my parties get better.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? So even just for me, I understand that promotion is a huge deal.
Yeah, because see, here's the thing, right? Like, say if you are an artist in 2019 that's looking to get signed, right?
Right.
Well, let's think about what the labels are looking for. They want to see your numbers. Okay, how many followers do you have on Instagram? How many people are you reaching on Facebook? How many people do you got on your Twitter? What does your social media look like? And how many views are your YouTube videos getting?
Right.
Okay, and now if your numbers are looking good, then we'll sit down with you.
Right. And you see, but that right there, that kind of negates your first point, which is the product got to be good. Because, man, if your numbers is good, the product ain't got to be that great. I've seen some people who...
But it does help. It helps if you got something that looks good. So I'll put it like this, right? Maybe the song, right? The song might not be crazy, right? Or we might not think that it has any value, right?
Right.
It might be just some ratchet shit that, all the dudes is doing, right?
Right.
But if the video looks quality, right? Like they got a good camera, it's chopped up, you got girls shaking ass in the video,
right.
You know what I'm saying? You popping a few bottles. Okay, well now you got something that's gonna appeal to people, all right? We like that type of shit. Everybody loves smash shaking, right?
Man.
Now, and if you got the numbers to back it up, you can get that sit down.
Easy.
Even if the song sucks, the song could suck, but because you got the ass, the bottles, it look like y'all got money and y'all numbers is good, we could talk. It's crazy.
It's a shame. Like it had to be if you. How do I put this, man? It used to be the talent came first and the money came second. You know what I mean?
Right.
Now, if you pretend to have that money first and you got a little bit of talent, you get a whole bunch of money later.
Yes. Yes, that's exactly what's going on, bro. Because they want to see that you are a figure, a public figure. Right. You know what I'm saying? That you somebody that people fuck with.
And that's a shame. There's actually this jeweler on Instagram. I forget his name. It's something the jeweler. He always wears a mask, and when he does interviews, he changes his voice because he don't want nobody to know who he is and who he deals with. Okay. Because he comes out and says that, look, I sell fake jewelry to everybody, and everybody that buys from me buys fake jewelry. Because he's names. The only rapper he's come out and said it was Soulja Boy, but it was because it was exposed before the hand.
Okay,
so
right.
He was like, yeah, everybody knows Soulja Boy buys from me. So he sells fake money. He says he sells video money. They asked him, because he was on another podcast, they asked him, how much you sell that money for? He was like, I sell $10,000 fake money for $150.
Yes.
So you give a dude $150, you get $10,000 in stacks. He said he sells fake Rolexes, fake chains, fake Cuban links, and these. So yeah, hey, ladies out there, do not be impressed. Cause trust me,
man. Listen. It's so funny.
Fake.
I was listening to an interview. It was Chad Johnson,
right?
Ocho Cinco, right?
Yeah.
He did an interview. He said it's a known fact that he will go into Claire's and buy fake jewelry and fake chains because cubic zirconians, they look the same when the light hit them, and because I got money, they believe that this shit is real.
You know what? That's a genius point, because I would have never thought of that. Because if I see somebody in the hood with a diamond chain or like Cuban link chain, I think to myself, that shit might be.
I know you ain't spend $20,000 on that.
Right.
I know you ain't spend $50,000 on that.
But if I see Chad Ochocinco with a Cuban link chain, I probably don't even notice the chain.
We won't even question it. You be like, that's Ocho Cinco. He blinged out. That boy shining. I know he spent $100,000 on that chain. That man walked right into Claire's and spent $20 and fooled the world with that shit.
You know who that reminds me of? Do you remember a few years ago, freaking what's that dude's name? Gold all in my chain. Gold all in my
Trinidad James.
There we go. That whole music video, nothing but fake gold everywhere. But hey, that song plus the lifestyle he was promoting.
Yes,
dude, that song was popping. I ain't played that song in a minute, but that song was popping.
That video was crazy. It was creative as hell, bro. So that's what I'm saying. Like if you could do some creative shit like that and get some money behind it, bro, you could pop off. Cause we all consider him like a one-hit wonder, right?
Right.
But that man is still making money off music.
Right.
How? I don't know. I ain't heard no songs or no albums, nothing.
Nothing.
But he popping. He's still popping. He ain't clocking into no job, nothing.
So here's see, this is where the issue is. Let's say I'm an up and coming rapper.
Okay.
I'm trying to do things the legitimate way. I'm not gonna do the pretend money. I'm really writing my rhymes. I'm working on it. I'm paying for the good engineers to make sure my audio quality good. And then I hear this motherfucker over here talk about, don't believe me, just watch all this fake gold on this shit. And like, he getting all this money. How do you tell somebody that's really focused to be like, hey, look, stay true to you. Don't just chase the money. Because if them bills is due, and all I gotta do is put on a couple fake gold chains.
Here's my thing, right? Like, I would say it just like that. You got to stay true to you. Stick to your guns. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, what type of audience are you trying to have? What type of people are you trying to attract with your music?
Right.
Now, see, Trinidad James, he just went all out with it. You know what I'm saying? He trying to pull in anybody that like flashy, braggadocious, swagged out shit. He trying to pull y'all in. He don't care what y'all think. Oh yeah, y'all think it's real because I'm out here and I'm doing it big. I make it look big, right? Cool. I want all y'all, and he got popping off of that shit. Cool. He had a gimmick. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I guess my thing would be to an artist that's doing that. I guess what is your gimmick? What is, for lack of a better term, right?
Right.
Or what is your angle? I should say, right?
Right.
What angle are you approaching the game at? What type of people are you trying to bring into your world? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And once you could define who your audience is, then you can capitalize on that.